Our worst fears seem to be coming to pass. Congress is debating a new bill, the Superhuman Registration Act. It would require all heroes to register with the government, whether they want to or not.
Which would mean the politicians get to tell us who the bad guys are. We need to make sure this thing doesn't happen.
To that end, we're heading down to Washington. I've been offered a chance to testify before a congressional subcommittee.
And I'm going to rally the people down there. We need to get a grassroots resistance movement going before the SRA can gain any momentum.
We want you to come along in case there's any trouble. We've got a Quinjet waiting to fly us down there. Let's go. We're coming up on DC, team, but the situation has radically changed during our flight, and not for the better. The city just came under attack by an unknown terrorist force. We're going to coordinate defense efforts with S.H.I.E.L.D. Buckle up, and be ready for anything.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D. Lieutenant Farrell. We've got some of the senators prepped for evac, but the zone's too hot to lift off. Eliminate the enemy forces in the area so we can get those people out. Finally, some backup. Eliminate those terrorists. We need to get the senators to safety.
Delicious! And you taste good!
Pull my punch.
This zone's secure. We'll get the choppers out. You should proceed down the hill. Head them off before they can hit us again.
Approaching landing zone, ETA. Incoming Sam, 2 o'clock. We're hit. Still got the lift, trying to put it down. Hang on.
You got some good days.
That shut you up.
Damn, what a mess. I shouldn't have jumped a gun like that. That rocket came from the southeast. We need to take out whoever fired it before we can bring anyone else in. Those must be the guys who shot down our chopper. Take them out, now!
Running out of tricks.
It's more fun when they fight back.
Celebrate with a Cold War.
guess you didn't expect the ace up my sleeve.
Sometimes the good guys wear the masks.
Now that's how I spell fine.
Another win for the good guys.
You like American? Yeah!
You stupid, vaguely foreign freaks! You ruined my vacation! And you, dumb as nails shield clones! I saw what you did to those cherry blossoms back there. You think those things grow on trees? And you think it makes me less of a man if I came here for the Cherry Blossom Festival, huh? You're laughing with your eyes! I can see it! Fine! Time for a little boss battle, suckers! I'm honestly embarrassed. Ouch! I knew I should have sprung for the health meter enlargement I saw in that email. You're probably trying to clear out these terrorists, huh? Can I join the party? I'll join on any basis you want, as long as I get the keys to the Stark Tower executive washroom.
All clear, Commander.
I'll take things from here. Titanium Man seems to be behind all this. He just made off with some senators and took them underground. We'll cover the Capitol. You get down to the subway and pursue that tin-plated Russian and his pals. Can't spare anyone. I'm sure you can handle it on your own. Now get going!
Come on! That-a-way! The subway! Hey, when we see Titanium Man, let's try to get him to say moose and squirrel. If I were a supersized Russian bad guy, I'd head for some American chow. This way, to the food court.
As long as I'm around, America never comes in second place.
You think you're gonna get away with this on my watch? That big guy dragged Senator Lieber and the others toward Union Station. Keep going this way.
Gonna chop you up! Tear you to pieces!
Say what you want about Titanium Man. At least the trains are still running on time.
Da, Americans. Your precious representative is safe. For now. Do you have the courage to save him? Let us see.
I'll shut you up.
Now he's gone too far. Nobody attacks America's food courts!
That was a Cajun beatdown. You ought to know better than to take on the raging Cajun. Something smells. You are running out of tricks.
Let's go crazy. Rip you apart!
Supervillains, huh? Always in the last place you look.
I called your bluff.
No problem.
Like they want to dance.
Can we stop for a cool, refreshing beverage? Catching product placement checks works up a mean thirst. When in DC, be sure to visit our scenic national parking garage.
Seeing stars yet?
Dios mío!
I faced a lot tougher than you. The day I can't handle you is the day I hang up my shield.
I'm a cut above the rest.
We will bury you!
He's trying to escape with our elected representatives. Get your own, buddy!
Take your brave and corrupt leaders back. I have no use for them now. Follow me, heroes, if you dare!
Senator Leva from New York State, good to meet you. You've done us a great service. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
Maybe you should, Mr. Senator. Ain't nothing wrong with thinking things through for a spell.
A timely suggestion, my friend. I'll see what I can do. Well, best of luck trying to catch that maniac. Like our state motto says, Excelsior.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
You don't look like the voting type.
Yeah, whatever. Hey guys, I'll take these pencil pushers back to the Capitol. Give me a call if you want to hang out again.
Americans, your deaths await you. Here you are once again, a nation divided. Only this time, you will fall. With a little help, if necessary. Look at you! Weak and democratic ideals will be your undoing once your own people turn against you.
Once again.
Did you really think it would be that easy? До свидания.
Field is down. Get him.
These mini-sentry guns will give you something new to think about.
Come on! I gotta score some side points for that one!
a superpower.
Keep attacking. You'll disrupt his focus.
The registration act will be passed by your cowardly leaders, and you will become criminals. Go ahead, my friends.
I do this?
They cannot harm what they cannot see. When this is done, no one will ever trust you heroes again.
You'll be hearing Moonlight Serenade.
I wasn't done with you yet! This the best they can do against us? Or we will take you out!
I'm gonna need a breather soon.
Something!
Affirmative.
No! You think you've won, but you haven't. You'll soon see. You have already lost everything.
And so, to answer your question, Mr. Senator, in spite of these recent events, I don't believe forcing superheroes to register with the government is the answer. This law would split the hero community right down the middle, with consequences I'm not sure any of us want to ponder.
Is that really your best shot?
Sneaking around doesn't become you, Steve.
Maybe I'll need the practice. Maybe we all will.
Don't be so melodramatic. This whole thing would affect you least of all. You're already deputized.
You almost sound like you agree with them. This Registration Act would tear down everything we've done, destroy a century-old tradition of...
I'm trying to save it, Steve. As much of it as I can, anyway. Don't you see where this is headed? All it's going to take is one more slip-up by anyone in a cape, and we'll be lucky if registration is the worst they do. They could just turn us all into criminals, hunt us all down.
No, they won't, Tony. Not in my country.
A return to our special live episode of The New Warriors, coming to you straight from Stamford, Connecticut, where the Warriors have just been spotted by their supervillain quarry. Looks like it's on.
I've got cold heart, you guys. Hey, somebody snag Nitro. He's rabbiting.
Don't worry, Speedball. I'm on it. On your feet, Nitro. And don't bother trying any of your stupid exploding tricks.
Oh, baby, don't you even know? You're playing with the big boys now.
Reports now coming in from Stamford, Connecticut indicate a massive explosion in a residential neighborhood.
Just over 12 hours ago now, and preliminary casualties are said to be over 600. In Washington, rumblings on whether superhero reform should be brought to the table.
Following last week's devastating explosion, Congress has rushed through passage of the Superhuman Registration Act, with the president expected to sign it.
This is just completely insane, Hill. I won't do it.
I'm sorry, was it not clear I was giving you an order?
You're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day.
No, I'm ordering you to obey the will of the American people, Captain. Either you help us bring them in, or we'll bring you in.
Weapons down, gentlemen. Or I...
Trank darts, now! Take him down! Take him down!
Keep us moving, son, if you want to stay conscious.
You idiot. We were trying to save lives.
Of all the people to go underground, Captain America. Now every superhero who disagrees with the act suddenly has a leader. Maybe we should hold off until...
That won't be necessary, Mr. President. Registration can go forward as planned. We'll take care of Captain America.
And with the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement? So far...
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures. Or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of them.
And your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences...
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
You have reached the voicemail box of Reed.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe. Well, well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your minds yet? From what I hear, they ain't gonna give you much more time to sit on the fence. I ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you could do than risk jail time to do the right thing.
Stark Enterprises' current stock price, $42.18, down $1.16.
Glad to hear it. We're gonna need some real heroes to get through this thing. With Cap in charge, as long as it takes. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're either with us or against us. Okay, look, I hope you make the right choice. We could use your help.
Warning. Security upgrades are complete. As of midnight tonight, any superhuman personnel listed as
The
unregistered...
acting commander will be here any minute. Look sharp.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this.
Senator
Stanford Lieber decried the recent passage of the Registration Act today, citing his rescue by a team of superheroes just before the Stanford incident.
There's morality and there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the act, but I also have hard evidence that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be imperiled. So, there's really only one sane choice here. I'm not saying the SRA is evil, but going down a path we know leads to disaster would certainly be irresponsible and foolish. I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed.
Security, prepare to receive inbound SHIELD contingent.
I'm not in charge of that, of course, but that's what I'm hearing. Not a pleasant thought. I wish I could spend more time with you, but unfortunately, there's a lot to do. Talk to you soon.
Hey, you come to a decision yet? Later. Something else? For now, yeah, it is. Stanford would never have happened if superheroes had proper oversight. We already trust them with the cops and the military. Bottom line, we need checks and balances. Otherwise, more kids are gonna get killed. No one's got a better reason to be paranoid than I do. And I'm telling you, this is the way it's gotta go. Let's not start playing what if. What happened, happened. All we can do now is try to make sure it doesn't happen again. Look, I can't make the decision for you. Just remember, we're supposed to protect people. Signing up for training and accountability is the best way to do that.
Miriam Sharp, prominent parent of a young Stanford victim.
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with SHIELD.
Hey, good times, huh? I can. The government's always wanted to take us down a peg. Now they see their chance. But Cap showed us what we need to do. I mean doing whatever it takes to keep SHIELD from taking over. That's what this is all about. Between you and me, I hope so. I have no intention of registering. And we're gonna need a leader. Traitors. Huh. That's what they called the Founding Fathers when they defended themselves against a corrupt system. Look, personal freedom is what Cap's fighting for. This is your choice to make. I know which way I'm going. Hopefully you do too.
Though the incident was eclipsed by Stanford, many advocates point toward the Washington, D.C. attack as evidence.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please. The law is in effect. Your time is up. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you? One more stunt like that and there'll be hell to pay.
Wanna do rock, paper, scissors instead? Come on, who's funnier? Me or Spidey? I guess I could always make a rug out of ya.
You damn fool. You have no idea what you've just done.
Par for the course, crazy lady. Besides, I can always go the other way on my next playthrough. Jeez, Mr. Cage?
Don't worry, kid. He'll bounce back from this. Songbird will be fine too. You made the right choice. I knew you would. Now let's get the hell out of here before we got more of these lackeys to deal with.
Welcome to the Resistance. It's good to see there's still heroes like us willing to stand up for what's right. It's also encouraging to see a significant number of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents defecting to our side. They call themselves the White Star. I can't tell you we're in for an easy time, though. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have advanced technology and almost unlimited resources at their disposal.
Yeah, but none of that matters. What we got is more important.
Yes, we have the moral high ground. We know we're in the right. Our path to victory? Convince the public to repeal that law by remaining steadfast, and by showing everyone what it really means to be a hero.
We got a lot of operations in the works, so you can count on being asked to help out real soon.
Meantime, feel free to explore our command bunker. This abandoned Hydra storage facility is no Stark Tower, I know, but it'll hold up if S.H.I.E.L.D. comes knocking.
Hail, my friend. Captain America hath said it's a war. If so, then it would serve us well to put such thoughts aside. Yes, mortal. You humans like to make things more complicated than they truly are. Perhaps someday I will understand why. Captain America hath led us to countless victories. Where he goes, Hercules shall follow. Thou hast no reason to worry. Our cause is just, and we will therefore prevail. Other duties beg my attention. Farewell.
What can I do for you? I guess folks assume I stand for the American government. I don't. I stand for the American dream, the American way of life. I think we've got a good chance of coming out on top. As long as we stick together, we have to stand up for what's right, no matter what. Not to me, but I respect your position.
Cap, this is Cable. Just got your responses. I can go down.
All personnel, remember that cell phone use of the facility is strictly prohibited.
What's up? You could be drafted for war at age 18. This is no different. Except I wasn't drafted. I've seen nasty before. Don't worry about me. They were similar to me and the Young Avengers when they started, but at the end, not so much. Whoever was running that team lost sight of what it was supposed to be about. That won't happen to me. Hey, I gotta run. Later.
Hello there. You're right. I've had something of a checkered past. I've made some mistakes, but I want to do the right thing. I'm just grateful the Cap took me in. Don't worry, I will. I haven't heard anything from him since he went underground. I can't say I disagree. But I still believe in the man. He'll be there if we need him, I'm sure. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Solo, please report to the firing range ASAP.
Bad news. Our base in Jersey City has been discovered by S.H.I.E.L.D. Our people are under attack and need immediate support. Cable was in charge of setting up this operation, but we've lost contact with him. We need to recover weapons crucial to our movement and, more importantly, protect the data Cable had compiled regarding our allies and other prospective base locations. From what we can tell, the base defenses are already compromised. Get there ASAP and hit those invading S.H.I.E.L.D. forces from behind. Then get our people and our intel out of there.
Destroy our combat drones. Take out their agents and disable the bombs. I'm dispatching Spider-Woman to support you. They're approaching your position. Take them out.
This.
Take those targets.
Sure, take the easy way out.
You should have asked the designers for a bigger help phone.
say? Very little.
I guess I could always make a rug out of them. Sleeping on the job.
Get onto the boat! S.H.I.E.L.D's trying to destroy our equipment. We don't have much time. Grab the explosives and get them away from the cargo! Clock's ticking! Remove those bombs! Hurry! Get the explosives off the boat!
I wasn't done with you yet!
Oscar Mike!
Now that's funny!
Your spine! It's what's for dinner!
Impressive. All of our gear is safe, thanks to you. Cables hold up nearby in an old Hydra base we repurposed. Cable got his hands on some old S.H.I.E.L.D. robots intended for general defensive ops. They'll help us slow down the enemy forces.
Now shut you up!
You can't tell the good guys from the bad guys anymore. Just the way I
That was a scream!
All unregistered combatants are ordered to stand down.
You guys are spoiling me! Come on! I gotta score some style points for that one!
Under the Superhuman Registration Act, we are authorized to use deadly force.
Now shut you up! eat you alive! We'll bleed you out! Now that's how I spell fun!
Let's bake something.
I'll open the gate. Get in here and stop Shield.
They aren't backing down. Prepare for assault maneuvers.
I'm always holding a full house. Le bon temps roulé. Guess you didn't expect the ace up my sleeve.
You guys are spoiling me!
Grab those mines. Use them to hit the chopper.
Your stunt in Stark Tower was cute, but this is just lunacy. You're facing down all of S.H.I.E.L.D. and taking on your own government. Being asked to sign a piece of paper, that is not what I'd call oppression. Regardless, I can't let you go any further. I don't want to fight you, but you're giving me no choice. The widow's bite. Agents, form up on me. Agents, form up on me.
You taste good.
Did you honestly think we'd be unable to call in reinforcements, Natasha? Your biggest weakness is your overconfidence.
I could easily say the same thing to you, Jessica. You can't win this war.
Time will tell.
I've disabled Black Widow's security override. Get inside now! We're mounting a defense just ahead of your position. Move in and hit shield from behind.
War machine got past us before the forces were put up.
Knowledge touching. We'll be on the lookout. Meanwhile, hold that line.
Yeah. Who do I kill?
Time to crack a few eggs.
Those shield devastators are ripping the base apart. Take them out!
Feel free to take that personally.
Great. I'll open the passage to the right. The electrical subsystem's overloaded. I need to bring the turret defenses online. You need to get into that control room. Find someone or something that can get through the electrical field.
You obviously have excellent taste.
Good. Now cycle the power to restore the turret. You'll have to hit the switches in the right order. Turret's online. That'll put a few dents in those bots.
White Star Forces, this is Spy Spider-Woman. Our position is being overrun by SHIELD reinforcements. Watch your back!
Jessica! Get back to the central hub and stop SHIELD! Bishop's blasting holes in our defenses! Take out those troops!
Now that's how I spell fun!
Defense online. We got a chance now. Meet up with me in the rear of the base and we'll plan our next move. Hang back. Their bots are prying open the doors. I can seal them out, but it'll take a moment. First door secured. I'll work on the other two.
Smoke him if you got him.
I didn't sign up for this.
I'd ask if you're gonna come quietly, but you've already answered that one a few times tonight.
Wanted a war. He got one. Now head to the Bishop. Team, get down here. We've got trouble.
Yeah, why don't you come down here? You can wave goodbye to Cable while we drag his sorry butt to jail. Unless you think you can stop us.
I'm a cut above the rest.
Test. Team, this is Cable. I'm in lockdown here, but I can send you burst transmissions via my infonet. You need to reach my position and stop Bishop before he downloads our intel.
As you can see, we've made ourselves at home. Hope you don't mind.
Live a little. Okay. Very little.
Core team to the entrance. Get those unregistered heroes.
Flame meat. We'll bleed you out.
That robot's locked into a power terminal. I need you to knock out 3 of those terminals so I can clear your way here.
Never like to see friends become enemies.
Good work. I'll point you toward the other 2 terminals.
You can't tell the good guys from the bad guys anymore. Just the way I like it. Heroes fight fair.
They're heading toward the second terminal. Stop their advance.
Get ready to stop them, boys.
Another one down. Watch it. Movement in the ventilation system. Converging on your position.
You tell Maria that again, but ain't the man.
Don't let them take down that third power terminal.
Guaranteed.
That did it. Now, watch it. That pod's fully charged. I can unlock Central Command now, but Bishop's camped here. You'll have to get past him to reach me.
Hello? No health bar. Anyone care? Intervention is ready. Government lackey sure dry up nice. Believe me, you don't want me taking off my mask. Dying over here. any organization who would have someone like me as a member. You guys get paid to take naps? No one told me that!
Tango's on 12.
You're no fun anymore. You just lie there.
Come on! I gotta score some solid points for that one!
Back to ready.
Hey, I won't belong to any organization who would have someone like me as a member. I guess I could always make a run at it.
I'm a blast. Delicious.
Running out.
Hey, I'm not even registered to smoke.
Locked and loaded. Batons at the ready.
Now that's how I spell fun. Live a little. Okay, very little.
I understand you think you're doing the right thing, but you're not. And I don't have time to explain why. Either back off or suffer the consequences. Go ahead. I can take it.
Yeah. Who do I kill?
Tapping out already.
Hit the 2 nodes, now!
I need a boost.
You need to destroy both nodes while he's linked in.
You really think that's gonna be enough to take me down?
Let's
Why you so afraid to sign on?
Energy attacks only recharge him. Try something else. the other terminals while he's charging.
Just proving our point. You're just making me strong.
Let's go crazy.
Try hard.
Go ahead.
I can take it. This should do the trick.
Keep shielding that terminal. Attack the other one.
Tapping out already? Damn it! You traitors need to back off now! Too much!
Bishop, have you? Oh, damn it. I knew I should have supervised this op personally. Next time, you turncoats won't be so lucky. Well, you better hope you get some soon. Because between what you did at Stark Tower and now this, you just topped my list. If you were smart, you'd stop this foolishness. But I can see you want to play this the hard way. So be it.
We've already enjoyed some victories in this conflict, but we knew we were going to be in for a tough fight. And it looks like Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. are working overtime.
They've been rounding up unregistered heroes and criminals like there ain't no tomorrow. In fact, we hear they're running out of room to hold them all.
Intelligence obtained by Cable now indicates that the Pro-Reg forces have almost completed construction of a massive new detention facility in the negative zone. It appears that the only way to access this new prison is via a network of tightly guarded portals. Obviously, it sounds like a very secure facility.
Don't let that rattle you, though. More folks are joining our side every day, and there's no question we can win this thing.
Agreed. However, keeping our people out of that prison will be one of our top priorities going forward.
Good to have you here, team. Head to the briefing station when you're ready for your next assignment. What can I do for you? I don't think so. We might be outlaws and rebels, but we're not traitors. The plan is to win over the people. Show them why it's wrong to force us to register. Once we do that, we let the system correct itself. I hope you soon will.